Do you feel something's coming? You feel it? Because I feel it. Welcome back to the channel, Spiritual Gangsters. What it do, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Monse, and this is The Cosmic Creation. And when we're born, don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Also, in the description box, I always leave you the link to my other channel. What the fuck? And my Cash App, if you guys would like to donate to the channel. Okay, I appreciate everyone who has donated to the channel. Okay, so there's something I'm hearing. Wow. Okay, there's something on the rise. Okay, there's something on the rise. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's you. Like, you know, you high vibing out here. I'm hearing you high vibes. High vibes. Okay, let's see what's going on. I don't even know what to use. Okay, I low-key have just been going off of my intuition. I haven't really been wanting to use the cards like that, so that could be something that's on the rise, right? Your intuition getting stronger, you feeling like, you know what I'm getting? Okay, this is what I'm getting. Like, if you say, okay, right now, this is just an example, right? You're like, I'm about to go to work, and after work, we already decided with my coworkers that we're gonna go out to lunch after work, right? But immediately when you say that to yourself, like your intuition says, no, you are not having lunch with those people. Right? And so you're like, wait a minute. I literally just decided that I was going to go with my coworkers to have lunch. And immediately I just got the nudge not to go. Don't go. Don't. Okay? For some of y'all, you could have coworkers, okay, that are running their mouth about you, boo-boo. So that's the reason why. So maybe I hit the nail on the head right now. I don't know. But you could be wanting to go and hang out with people, right? Right now, and you're like, you know what? My neighbor just invited me. Like, we talk every now and then, you know, she seems cool, he seems cool. They invited me for a cup of coffee. I think I'm gonna go. But it's almost like an immediate situation, right? As soon as you decide that you're gonna go, your intuition is like, bitch, stay your ass at home. Is the energy. Okay? So, listening to your intuition right now is gonna be very, very, very helpful for you. Okay? So you won't get mixed in with like motherfuckers that are talking shit. And the reason why, it's because you're high vibing right now. Okay? Like, your frequency might have, like, you could have like jumped timeline recently. Okay? And this timeline that you're on, not everybody's gonna fuck with it. And let's just keep it 1,000. You feel me? Hold on. Alright. Yeah, not everybody's gonna vibe with it. Okay? In this new timeline that you have stepped into, or that you're about to step into. But I feel like a lot of you are already there. Okay, I don't think, maybe some of you might just barely be stepping into it, but I feel for the majority of you guys are already there. So people could be acting funny. I feel like I already said this message. Okay, people might be acting funny around you. Okay, they might seem like more aggressive, or more like, you know what it is? I feel like for what's going on, it's like whatever you're speaking, you might just say, right, hey, you know what? I did say I was going to go have lunch with you guys and everything. But let's just say you invent a little white lie and you're like, I got to go pick up my kids. Yeah, they just called and they said that I got to go get them because they have an emergency. So I'm sorry, y'all. I won't be able to go, right? And then 444 on the time. Okay, so that was the protection. See what I'm saying? Like, it's like your intuition immediately tells you right then and there. Okay? Like your gut feeling, right? Your intuition is going to be like, No, bitch, do not go to lunch. And so the moment that you tell these people that, they're like, oh, thank God, because I didn't want her to come anyways. I didn't want him to come anyways. I don't like them. They think they're all that. They like, all they do is run their mouth. And I feel like that's the problem, right? And it's not that you're like talking shit or running your mouth on purpose. What's happening is that you're just being honest. That's the truth. That you're being honest. You're telling the truth. You're speaking the truth, right? Or you're like unknowingly calling people out. Okay, so it's like, for example, right? If you notice that one coworker is like acting funny, right? And this is a coworker that maybe at one point was cool with you, right? And you're like, oh yeah, well, they're acting funny now because, they never do their job. And somebody's like, what do you mean? Oh yeah. Like, all they do or whatever is X, Y, and Z. They're always on their phone, right? They're never attending to their duties, whatever it is that you do for work. This is just an example, okay? But you could be experiencing this even when you're out and about with, like, random ass people, okay? And you're like, yeah, they don't. Every time I look over, this person's on their phone. Or every time I look over, they're doing everything but their job. It is what it is. Right? So this person is probably like, oh, who the hell does a collective think they are talking shit about me? Right? Or calling me out. Remember? And then that's when they get defensive and they kind of want to fight or want to create some type of conflict with you. Right? Because you're calling them out. But you're just saying it the way it is, okay? And this could like create, again, conflict, drama. Stay out of that shit. You can just end it. You can dead it. You can say, you're upset because I called you out on the truth. That is the truth. You never do your job. While me and, oh my God, hold on.
What?
Ya no quiero.
This one has a buggy.
No, I'm telling you, I'm not a brownie person. My son just bought brownies and he gave me a piece.
Yeah.
I'm not a brownie person. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Y'all probably think I'm weird. Yeah. Bye. Yeah. Everybody likes brownies, right? It's like a cupcake, but whatever. Anyways, so you can dead it, okay? You can just say like, you're upset because I called you out on the truth. Don't waste your breath in arguing. Don't waste your time in going back and forth with someone. Because that's going to lower the high frequency that you're in, right? I'm hearing that's how you can detect all these lies and manipulations and fakeness in people. You're like a human lie detector. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what's up. So, when you call out the truth, right, not everybody's going to take it like a G, okay? Not everybody's going to be like, all right, fine, the collective's right. Yes, I haven't been doing my job and I haven't been doing this. Like, that's just what it is, okay? So, don't feed into it, okay? Don't lower yourself. I'm hearing don't lower your standards. Like, don't lower yourself to argue with bitches when you know you're right, when you know what you're saying is the truth, right? Because you're not out here just talking shit about people just to talk shit. No, you're speaking facts. You're speaking the truth. So if people are going to get mad because you're speaking the truth, then it is what it is. They can get upset about that, right? What they can't get upset about is saying like, oh, the collective is lying. They're this, they're that. And you're like, really? Okay, so don't lower yourself to that. Because, yeah, a change has to happen. I also saw, you could be seeing 911, okay? And again, I saw a U-Haul truck, and then I saw 777, and then 911, okay? I don't know. You could be seeing these age-old numbers. You could be having all this, like, things are moving, dude. That's what I get. I feel like there's two different energies happening at the same time. With that U-Haul truck, right? It's like it's like good and bad. is what's happening right now. That they're moving fast. So like, for who has done the work, right? Who's healed, who's put in the time, right? Is getting that 777. And whoever chose not to heal, not to put in the time, not to put in the work, not to seek God or anything like that, are getting that 911. And fast. Because now I'm literally seeing 777, 911 in the U-Haul truck in the middle. What's up?
Time to add it.
It's not time for nothing. I'll do it right now.
Okay.
Aquí está tu teléfono si lo quieres. Okay? That's what I feel that it's happening. That's why I said in the beginning, like, did you feel that? Did you feel that shift? Or do you feel, bruh, I can't make it up. Look at that. You see? And it's a 55, which is a number of change. So this is what I'm saying. Like, the change that you have recently made, the transition I'm hearing that you have recently, you've transitioned from one level to the next. So you've upgraded in a sense, right? So this new upgrade that you're in is pissing people off. It's making people want to beef with you. Okay? It's making them want to beef with you. We got divination on the bottom of the deck. You can do some form of divination. Or maybe like that's another thing that people are pissed off about, because again, you're speaking truth. So maybe you're, what's that? A healer? What's that? Oh, it hit. So yeah, maybe you're a healer. You do some type of divination. You do some type of healing work, right? And people are mad about it. There's people that are mad about it. Like, I'm getting like, who the hell does she think she is, or who does he think he is? Right? They want to fight. This is what I get. Like, they want, I don't know. Somebody wants to fight. Somebody wants to argue. Because you're in this energy. Like, you're in this. You just don't. You just don't. That's it. You just don't care. You do not give a shit. Maybe you're already in that energy, like I said, right? Of not feeding in to the bullshit, to the back and forth, to the you said, he said bullshit. No, 12:34 on the time. Okay? I feel like by this new upgrade that you have just entered in, this transition that you've made, hold on, where is, people are starting to feel, or there's certain people that feel like you're walking around like your shit don't stink. You know, when it's not, that's not who you are, right? It's just it's the frequency that you're in that makes you rich girl. Yeah. I'm telling you, this is really, I don't know why it's pissing people off. What else, Spirit? What is going on? People are mad. I'm hearing annoyed. They're annoyed at this new you. I can't make it up. Animosity. And look what flipped over too, though. Divine Masculine. High Priestess. Intuitive Kev. Bájale, Teto, because I know that's you. I'm going to read them all out. You see, this is what I'm saying. Like, who the hell are you to be calling me out, right? Who the hell are you to be speaking this truth about me? How the hell do you even know all this shit anyways about me? Intuitive Kev and the High Priestess. Like, I'm telling you, listen to that freaking intuition, bro. Listen to it. Pay good attention to it. Like I said, whatever it is that you're about to do, it doesn't matter. If you're like, okay, right now I'm gonna take a shower and then I'm gonna clean the house, and then immediately you're like, but I don't want to fucking clean the house. Don't do it. Don't. Even if something simple like that, right? Don't do it. Maybe there's a reason for it. Don't question it. Just don't. But if you say, I'm going to take a shower and then clean the house, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And you immediately hop in the shower, hop in the shower, clean your house. Okay? Because I feel like that's how this new upgrade, I feel like that's how it's working. Like it's immediate, right? I'm hearing your higher self. So you're in good communication or in a good connection right now with your higher self. So the you right here, right, says, again, I'm going to go out to lunch with the group of coworkers. And your higher self is like, bitch, go home. Go home. Because them motherfuckers don't like you anyways. And you're like, meh, I'm not going. Hey, y'all, I'm not going to go with y'all. Bye. That's it. And the moment you do that, they start eating you up. They start eating you up. Okay? I don't know. This divine masculine is like a sore thumb right now, okay? So let's just keep going. Because the other four makes total sense on what I was channeling to begin with. Awakening. It's going under conflict. But the other four, like, makes perfect sense. Ugh. Fruits, labor, efforts. You know how in the beginning, I was going to say, you know how in the morning, I don't know, maybe you felt the shift in the morning. Maybe you felt the energy shift in the morning, right? When you got up and you're like, I don't know, today seems kind of odd. Something like that, right? No barking from the dog. No, today was a good day. And it is Friday. I don't know, that song could be significant from Ice Cube. Today was a good day. Okay? Maybe today is a good day. Maybe you're going to be receiving some type of news, some type of letter, some type of something regarding your work, labor, or efforts, or regarding that 911 energies, okay? Oof. Karma and endings. You see what I'm saying? This divine masculine could have been under some type of veil. And somebody's pissed off that this divine masculine is awakening and this voodoo might not be working. That's why the animosity is here and they're pissed off. Maybe you've been praying for your divine masculine because this is going under intuition, right? And this divine masculine is waking up right now. Meanwhile, whoever the fuck this is over here got karma and facing endings for trying to manipulate. I don't know what the fuck I tried to say. But for trying to manipulate a connection between you and a divine masculine or a divine feminine. I mean, remember, it's just energy, bro. I can't make it up. So with that divination card that we saw, maybe whoever this is getting readings on you. And they were told that you're getting a person. And they don't want that. I'm hearing reject. So maybe they might have done something so this divine masculine could reject you. Reject where, bitch? It's literally right after endings. So they wanted this person, because endings is under divine masculine. Yeah, they wanted this masculine to reject you and not even start something with you. Or if you were in that connection, they wanted this masculine to like dump you and move on. You know, to cut it, to end something with you. And that's not what's happening either. So this divine masculine is awakening to the fact that you're their soulmate. You see, that's what I said. I'm hearing avenue. So there are two avenues that are moving quickly. I'm hearing like swiftly, shiftly. What is that? Shifting. Yeah. So there are two avenues that are shifting right now into where they're supposed to be. That 777 and that 911. Okay? I mean, because work, efforts, and labor, 777. 808 could be significant as well. You could be seeing that number. Okay, just a lot of luck, a lot of lucky streak. I'm hearing lucky streak. So that's probably the shift that you have just entered. That everything right now is just gonna be like, oh wow, okay. Oh shit, I didn't know if I did that that worked. Oh, okay. Interesting. Right? Even something as simple as like you can be driving down the avenue, right? And there's like, you're like, fuck, I hate driving down this street because there's so many fucking lights and they take forever. But you just happen to go down that and it's like green, 21 on the time. Okay, it's like that, bro. It's like that. It's literally like that. It's like that. And that's the way it is. I'm not going to sing the rest because I don't know it. But that's all I heard. Okay. Yeah. So whoever is the conflict card and the animosity card, they are pissed off for a lot of reasons, bro. A lot of fucking reasons. They're mad that the voodoo didn't work. They are mad that you intuitively... right? And the high priestess, you could be even calling whoever these people are, you could be calling them out. You could probably, whoever this is, right? If you talk to them, whenever you do talk to them, if you talk to them, you probably even call it out. You're probably like, oh, what are you calling me for? You checking up to see if that voodoo worked? No, bitch, it did not work. I'm still here. 22 on the time. Yeah, I'm still here. And this person's like, shut up. Like, you tripping. But then as soon as you hang up, they're pissed. And not only are they pissed that they didn't work, they're pissed that you called it out, meaning that you know what they're doing. Even though you don't see, right, that they're doing some type of voodoo or whatever, even though you don't see that. Just by you calling it out, it's like, holy crap. Right? And it pisses them off. It makes them mad. It makes them really angry. Okay, and that's why I said they kind of want to fight. So they want to sit there and they could get aggressive. They could get defensive and want to go back and forth with you because they are irritated as fuck off of the fact that you called them out. Like I said, you can be like, bro, why are you calling me? How many times do I have to tell you that whatever magic you're throwing my way is not going to work? And this person's like, you, the hell, I didn't even call. What? Magic? I don't even like it. We got nice guy here under voodoo and animosity, bitch. Yeah, look at that. Oh my God, she knows. Oh my God, he knows that we're doing this voodoo. That I pretend to be a nice guy when I call her, right? But she knows. So yeah, like I said, when you talk to this person, they're like, hey, collective, how are you? How's your week going? Like, you're going to sit there and tell them your life story, right? And you're like, what do you want? Oh, I just called, to see if you were awesome and how was life? And you're like, bitch, you're calling me to find out if that voodoo worked, and it did not work. I'm still here, and I'm chilling, and I'm good. Spirit got me. What do you need? And as they immediately get pressed, they immediately get mad, they immediately want to fight, but I feel like they try to control, like you are, again, intuitive Kev, the high priestess. You can feel it. You know that they're mad, right? But this person is so dumb that they try to control their anger, right? And the animosity that they have off of the fact that the voodoo is not working and you don't give a fuck about them. But they try so hard to control that anger. But again, you already know what's up. So as soon as they hang up, they're like, oh my God, he knows. She knows that we're doing magic. How did they know? How did they figure it out? Oh my goodness. And so that pisses them off even more. I told you, I don't be trusting this nice guy. Never. Never. Okay? Destruction. This is what this voodoo was supposed to do. It was supposed to destroy you. It wasn't supposed to bring you happiness, efforts, right? You weren't supposed to be this rich girl. You weren't supposed to be that. Okay? You were supposed to be in like nothing but fucking destruction. And that's probably why they fucking call you. To see, right? If you've lost your job, if you're homeless, if your car doesn't work, if you know what I'm saying? They just call to see if this shit works. And I'm hearing, and every time they get disappointed, thank you, Spirit. And every time they get disappointed, okay, because you let this person know that you do not fuck with them. This person can miss your healing energy. Okay. This person's wounded. Thank you, Spirit. This person's wounded. Whoever this is, they're wounded. This divine masculine, we got protection here. This divine masculine also sees you as a high priestess and that you're very intuitive. I'm getting again that saying, you hit the nail on the head. So every time you talk to this divine masculine, whatever it is that you say, regardless, oh, that could be what they're awakening to. That you are who you say you are. So maybe every time you talk to them, right, you hit the nail on the head and they're like, oh my God, how did she know that? How did he know that? We got protection here under the high priestess and karma. They thought they could do this voodoo to destroy you, right? And they were going to be protected from karma hitting that ass on regardless of who they're asking to do this magic, right? Who they're summoning to do this magic. They thought they were going to be protected on the other end. So it's like, if I do this voodoo, this magic, right? You got my back? Yeah, of course. Yeah, hell yeah, I got your back. Like, nothing's going to happen to you, right? You're going to be able to do that, and it's going to be successful, and you won't get a hit back, nothing. You're going to be cool. You're going to be protected. Lies. Fucking lies. Because you're the one that carries the protection. You're the one that carries this protection. So, they lied. Whoever they're with, or whoever they asked, right, if they were going to have their back, they lied. We got achievements here. And this is going under divine masculine and endings, you see? It didn't end anything. They try to take this divine masculine. Yeah, well, not like literally take him, right? But like remove him in a sense, like that. Obsession fell sideways. Why am I hearing that? I never hear this freaking song, and I don't even know it, okay? Well, I mean, I know it, but, like, I don't know it all. Hold on. I was hearing, do you believe in magic? In a something, 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 something. Do you believe in magic? I want to say it's like a love song, no? I hear it, but I don't know the words. Do you believe in magic? I feel like, because I keep looking at the Divine Masculine card and the Endings card and the Achievements card. So whoever was trying to separate this masculine from coming towards you, right, they thought that they had done it. They thought. And no. Please. But I don't know why I'm getting that song. Do you believe in magic? Like, or maybe this Divine Masculine, right, is not, like, let's just say he's not spiritual, right? Like, if we're talking about like spiritual awakening and dark night of the soul and having gifts, prophetic dreams and things like that, right? Maybe this person doesn't believe that that's something that people carry in this day and age, right? Maybe if you're like, oh, well, I'm a high priestess, you know, my intuition never fails. This person's like, okay, confirmation. Confirmation. Yeah. So you're like, yeah, I'm a high priestess. I'm very intuitive. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I can even predict shit before it happens. That's the energy I'm getting, okay? You predict shit before it even happens. 144 on the time. You're like, yeah, you know, my intuition is up there. I'm a high priestess. I'm a chosen child of God, okay? And I carry magic. I have magic. I'm a magical being, is what I am. And this person's like, okay, right? But maybe now they're awakening to the fact that, do you believe in magic? This person believes now. This person might have not believed what you were saying, what you were doing, or what you were about. Maybe, again, like I said in the beginning, maybe you do some type of divination. And this person's like, okay, she says she can read cards and, you know, read the energy and all this stuff. But I don't know. Maybe this person was side eyeing like what you do, right? ¿Qué horas son?
It's only like 3:26.
Okay, let her sleep till 4. She's good. It's because she got wet. I dejala. Just for half an hour. My daughter fell asleep. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, so this person now believes. Okay? Maybe they might have thought about ending things with you because they probably were like, nah, I don't know if that's of God. I don't know if that's the lie. She says it is, but I don't know, right? Maybe I shouldn't, right? We got imprisonment, left behind. I picked up all the cards and this was left behind. Bro, that card has been coming out so much. Child and ancestors flipped in reverse, though. Somebody's ancestors walked away from somebody because they chose not to heal those childhood wounds. Remember I said somebody's wounded here. Somebody's really freaking wounded. And you might have been wounded too, right? But you decided to do the work. I'm seeing the Eight of Pentacles in my mind's eye. Like, you would have done the work. That's why the Eight of Pentacles is in my mind's eye and the work, labor, efforts is here. Right? Because you did the work. And now it's time to go and pick up all those apples, all those confirmation, all those grapes, right, that you planted in your healings, in the wilderness period, right, in your healing period, whatever you want to call it, and somebody else decided not to do that, and so they did it. They chose not to heal their childhood wounds, so their ancestors could have walked away from them, could have left them. Meanwhile, their ancestors could have were like, nah, it's no, it's a no for me. Okay? Okay, maybe because their ancestors, they weren't in agreement with what this person was doing. They didn't agree to that. It's almost like if their ancestors were like, what are you about to do? You can't do that to that chosen, right? You can't. No. What? You're about to do voodoo on a chosen? Yeah, we can't fuck with you. I'm sorry. Right? We got our own karma, I'm hearing. We got our own karma, right? Maybe this person was also supposed to set like their ancestors free or something, and they didn't. Ugh. And they didn't. They didn't. It's okay, baby. Ay, déjala. They were supposed to do the work, and they chose not to. They chose to come up against you. And again, like I said, they listened to somebody. Somebody that said, oh, yeah, I'm going to have your back. Don't trip. Don't trip, chocolate chip. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't going to hit you back. No, mi amor, quédate ahí. Ahorita. I'll open the door in a little bit, okay? And it was a lie. No, Anthony, no. It was a lie. Somebody said, like, yeah, don't trip, chocolate chip. I got you. Nothing's going to happen to you. You going to be all right. And it was a straight up lie. And now this person is suffering those consequences. Okay? They're suffering those consequences. Relationship came out, okay? But I did put it back in. I don't know. Maybe, again, this divine masculine is awakening, right, to the fact that you are magical. They believe in magic now, right? They're waking up to the fact that you're their soulmate. They want a relationship with you. We're going to find out who is this person that is in conflict, that's angry. Actual money. Who is this person? Hold on. Ugh, someone that's in lustful energy. Bro, this person could be sick. This motherfucker's evil eyeing you. Or when this person calls you talking about, hey, collective, how's life treating you? Meanwhile, they're evil eyeing you. That's all they want to do. It's like, again, like I said, it's like if you're going to tell this person, oh, everything is great. I just got a high paying job. I just bought a brand new car. I just bought a brand new house. Like, you ain't telling this bitch nothing. Nothing. So they can't even evil eye you because you ain't saying shit. Anthony, stop. You're not saying nothing to this person. Because, no, it's Mateo's. We had healer on the bottom again. Because you've healed. And you already know what's up. You already know why they're calling. They ain't calling for nothing but some fake. Look what came out. Commitment. We got relationship again and gift creeping out. They thought that they were going to destroy this. They thought that, I'm here and just throw it in the bag. Yeah, they thought they had it in the bag. Y no. No. There's no destruction. Or there is, okay, maybe let's just, because I don't know yet. But like I said, this person was like, you got my back, right? Maybe the person that they were asking, they're in a commitment. Maybe this is a couple, right? That they're going through a destruction right now. They're going through that 911. Because they've been in lustful energy. They're evil eyeing the shit out of you. This voodoo's not fucking working. They keep telling them to like leave you the hell alone. It's not. So then it's like it's over. It's done. The shift is happening. The shift is here. I'm hearing rotating. It's rotating. So there's something that's rotating. And it's putting people where they need to be. You in that 777 and whoever the fuck this is in that 911. I'm hearing they can't help it. They can't stop it. I'm hearing it's got a hold on me. I have a feeling like that's a song. I've heard it. Ooh, it's got a hold on me. Sorry, y'all. Okay, yeah. I don't know. Ooh, but I did kill that fucking fly, y'all. You see what I'm saying? They can't stop it. They can't stop it. Like something is inevitable. Like it's happening. It's already happening. That's why I heard rotation. It's already happening. Because I've been seeing a lot of 1234. Okay, a lot. Everywhere. On the time, in like receipts, in like credit cards. Like I've been seeing it everywhere. And I've been seeing a lot of like 1, 2, 3 and 2, 3, 4. Or like 4, 5, 6. Like that. So that's what I'm saying. Like something's in rotation. Something is in divine timing. This is meant to be happening right the fuck now. I can't make it up. What did I just say? 808 could be significant. Abundance. A lucky streak. Like you're in that rotation. So if like for the I'm getting like the Wheel of Fortune energy, right? So if the wheel has turned, if the wheel has shifted, some motherfuckers is on the bottom, your ass is on top. And this is how it's meant to be happening. Oh, another thing, and I think I said this in one of my videos. I don't normally see them here where I live, but I've been seeing so many dragonflies. Okay? And the dragonflies represent transformation, change. Okay? I'm getting like the energy of like the cocoon and the caterpillar that turns into that butterfly. Like that. It's like stages, right? Ooh, confirmation. I'm starting to itch. It's like that, right? It's stages of... I'm hearing when you're emerging, when you emerge. It's like, boom. I'm here, bitch. What's up? Type of energy. And it's not that you're like, hey, look at me. I've arrived. No. This is giving like you walk into a room and your energy walks in first and then you. You could be getting like a lot of people staring at you. Okay? Like really staring at you. And you're like, bitch, what? It's the energy. It's the energy. That's how strong your energy is right now. That there's some people that can feel it. And some people are going to like it and some are not. Okay? Something very, very energetically, something is happening right now. Change in a house. This divine masculine might ask you to move in with them. Okay? Yeah, because the house is going under divine masculine. So, like I said, maybe they didn't think that your magic was real, right? And now it's like, do you believe in magic? Yes, I do. Yes. It's like, holy crap. right? She is that high priestess. She is intuitive. She is that magician, that wizard, that witch. She's magical as fuck. And it's divine. It's not dark. It's not what the fuck I thought. It's not that. So they decided not to end things with you. They want to achieve something with you. I'm hearing logros. Logros is achievements, right? Like when you have logros, it's like you and somebody meet, right? And you achieve of having a happy home, right? A happy family, a successful business, a successful relationship just between you two, right? This person's like, I think this could work out. Yes. Okay. Unexpected money. You see? That's like everything, honestly. I'm hearing it again. Do you believe in magic? What about this divine masculine? What's the next move for this divine masculine? What he about to do? Divine feminine. False narrative. Maybe they were told something about you, right? That was a lie. Okay, the false narrative is going under voodoo. Maybe that was the intention behind this voodoo, right? For this masculine, this divine masculine to think that is negative what you're doing, so they don't come towards you. But you're the divine feminine who loves herself. That's why it didn't work. I'm also getting like whoever this person that's in conflict, that's pissed the fuck off, right? That you don't give a shit about them. They could be like kicking their own ass because they're awakening to the fact that you were their soulmate. You were their divine feminine, but they were too busy out here in these streets, right? Spreading it wide, busting it wide open, whoever they are, if it's a guy or a girl, it don't matter, right? It don't matter. But they were, because we have divine feminine, divine masculine. So we have the couple here, okay, that are coming together. Because I asked about him. And the first card that came out was divine feminine and then false narrative, okay? That was the one that came out. Okay, so this person now is like, oh, I was supposed to heal those wounds to be able to be on the level as the divine masculine with my divine, oh. But I didn't do that. I bibbity bopped her ass instead. Oh, that's why this divine masculine is having that realization. So you done fucked up, right? You fumbled the divine feminine, but this divine masculine won't do that because he already is where he needs to be. It's just, I'm hearing recognition. Rich girl really want to come out. How many times have we seen her? Also, entity attachment. Also, I mean, shit, with voodoo, bro, entity attachment, death magic, abuse, and what? And distant future. I mean, anyways, let's move on. I'm getting that energy of the past reading where I said that in the distant future, you wouldn't recognize your ex with that poverty card coming out. So that's what is in this person's future is poverty, right? Even though the card is not out here, that's the energy I'm getting. Like this person who is in conflict that calls you, right, and portrays themselves as the nice guy, they're the ones who are pissed off. They're the ones who are doing this voodoo. They're the ones who are sending you the evil eye. They are the ones who are talking unbelievable shit about you. I told you right in the beginning, people are gonna run their mouth because they can't stand the elevation that you're in right now. So it's just easier, I'm hearing. It's easier for them to talk shit about you to make themselves look good. So I'm hearing, so they won't, wow, thank you, Spirit. So they won't be seen like a piece of shit. Okay? Ooh, my crown is itching. Ugh. What else, Spirit? Expectations. See? They were expecting for this shit not to go down. Okay, community flew out. Yeah, they were expecting like, okay, any minute now, divine masculine, tell this divine feminine that you don't want to fuck with her because, you know, she's for the dark side when you're not. You know what I'm getting? Spirit is saying that right now, what the shift is that everybody's being seen for exactly who they are. That's it. And so that's why these energies are having a problem with it. Because they can't fake being the divine masculine. They can't fake being the nice guy. They can't fake being in a commitment with somebody when it's not real. That's not who they are. So, no, so, like, there's energies that...
I can take off my shirt and get wet only with my pants.
What did I tell you?
It's not my fault. I know. Hector can always have fun, but not me.
Who?
Hector can always have fun, but not me.
Why?
Because
hold on, y'all.
Because if I can take off my shirt and only take off my pants, I can only.
But I don't want you to get burned because of the sun.
Give me sunscreen. They have sunscreen.
Okay, then put sunscreen.
They have.
Take the shirt with you, fool.
I know.
Look at this.
They have sunscreen.
Manipulation, karmic masculine, and the veil. You see what I'm saying? My ears just got hot. But you see what I'm saying? I told you, whoever is in conflict is awakening to the fact that you were their soulmate. But they needed to heal and heal some childhood wounds that they chose not to do. Right? So therefore, that's the reason why you guys went separate ways. Because you made the choice to heal and to heal your childhood wounds. Right? They didn't. And so now they're awakening to the fact that you were their soulmate. You were supposed to be together. Because look, we have conflict and at the end we have divine masculine. So this person could have had the potential to be that. Could have had the potential to have an intuition like no other. Be the priest to the high priestess. Right? But no. They chose different. They chose to attack you instead. So therefore, pues ni modo. Right? And I told you. Now people are like, everybody's being shown for exactly who they are. Right? The veil. The veil is being lifted from every single eye. We got family here. This is somebody you could have had a family with, this karmic masculine, okay? But this is why I said everybody's being shown for exactly... This veil, I feel like, I'm hearing like worldwide. Okay? Because obviously, a lot of people watch, right? It's not just you, no, it's anywhere. And everybody's living, yes, different lives, right? And different timelines and things like that. And whenever you find it, it's when you're meant to. But it's when you're meant to. But for those of you that are experiencing this in real time, it's a realize. I'm feeling like whoever this person is hitting them hard. Realizing that you were their soulmate, that you were their divine feminine, and I had the potential to be this divine masculine, and they fucked it up for themselves. This is somebody who fucked up their own happiness. They ruined Their own happiness. 54 on the time. They ruined it. They chose to destroy their own happiness. But they're mad at you about it. I just heard the word moron. I never used that word. Look, bliss in reverse. This person don't want you to know that they're unhappy. That they're not happy about this. So that's why I said, right, when they call you talking about, hey, collective, what you doing? Nothing, what do you want? Right? They try to control that anger, right? And they don't want to show that that they're unhappy, that they are angry, right? That they're upset. They're not happy. They're not. I'm hearing this person lives every day pissed off. Look, childhood wounds, ancestors, and the Ice Queen. Again, you gonna have my back? Right? You gonna have my back? Yeah, I got you. But no, they were supposed to heal. Right? Maybe they were present, right? The ancestors, when everything went down, right? When you had your spiritual awakening, maybe they were present and they were like, wait, you gonna listen to her? Okay, you do that. Oh, sorry, y'all. Oh, I broke my pen. Trying to kill these dang flies. I'm telling you, I don't know where they come from. I really don't. They just be popping out of nowhere. And they're fat as hell. And I killed it. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's going down for real. Oh, no, I didn't. There it is. But it's facts. It's going down for real. It is. Hold on. Yeah. It's going down, y'all. Love spell. God. Or maybe that's why they call you. Hey, collective. How is life? Oh, life is unbearable because I don't have you with me. I miss you so much. That's what the fuck they're expecting, bro. But you're like, yeah, what do you want? And they're like, oh, nothing. I just called to see how you was doing, what you was doing. I ain't doing shit. Anything else? And this person gets mad. Hold on. This person gets mad that you don't, bro, I can't kill this fucking fly. I keep slapping it. Yeah, look, enamor. This is what they're expecting. They're expecting you. Hold on, you guys. That's why they call. Because they want to see if that voodoo's working. They want to see if this love spell is working. That's why they call. And they hit you up. And you're like, oh, God, what? Right? That's the energy they get. Like super unbothered, giving zero fucks. That's what they get. Because love spell is under High Priestess, Karma, Protection, and Change. You've changed. And they're going under, they're experiencing fucking heavy ass karma right now. And they're still going at it with the fucking love spell. Trying to stay attached to you in some form or fashion. And it's not working. It's really not. This is what they're expecting. And it's not working out like that. And again, that pisses them off. You could even tell them like, bitch, how many times do I have to tell you that I don't fuck with you? I don't want nothing to do with you. I told you that last time we talked on the phone. That I don't care nothing about you. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I really get that energy. And this person's like, yeah, that's fine. But immediately when those words are coming out of your mouth, this person's like top is like bursting into flames. Okay? I'm seeing that little cartoon. What's his name? The movie Element? Isn't there like a flame? I'm literally seeing that little monito. I don't know what it's called. And I've never seen that movie. But Element. I think that's what it's called. But I'm literally seeing the fire one. The red one that's always like pissed off. right? Isn't it about like emotions or something, that movie? I don't know. But I'm seeing he got a little tie, and he's like small and red, and he's always pissed off. And I'm seeing the flame as well, like a little flame. Hold on, yeah, I killed one. I'm about to kill the other one. Bitch, dead. Told you. I killed every single fly right now, you guys. This is the energy. Like, you're killing the game right now. Like, this is the energy. I cannot say it enough. Like, this is what it is. This is what's happening right now. You are taking down each and every single one of your enemies that are trying to spy on you, that are trying to curse you, hex you, voodoo you, love spell you, right? Evil eye you, all that shit. Every single one of them is going to go down. Even if somebody said, ugh, fuck collective, that person's going down. That person's going down too. For even uttering those words out of their mouth. Ugh, I can't stand collective. Yeah, bitch, you going in the pot too. It's that kind of energy. It's like right now I'm really getting the energy of like people not necessarily need to be walking on eggshells or tiptoeing around you, but damn near. Because you ain't something to play with. You ain't somebody to be fucking with. You're just not. And I'm not saying that to boost your ego and to make you feel like, you know, you're high almighty, because no. But it's the energy that you're in. Okay? It's the energy that you're in. Like, I'm hearing, like, better think twice. Like, people need to think twice before coming for you. Because the repercussions... Okay? The repercussions... I'm hearing unbearable. Like, they're not, you know, just like experiencing like, oh, damn, I got laid off of work. No, it's heavier than that. So fucking with you is like, not the ting. Is that like a ring? Your phone gonna ring? Somebody gonna call you? Your doorbell? Okay, but that's not the thing to do to come for you. You're not. I'm seeing the spiritual rank card in my mind's eye. Okay, so yeah, you carry heavy spiritual rank. And like, you're just not, bro. With intuition and the high priestess coming out together, your intuition, that's why I said in the beginning, it's like, okay, cool, I'm going to go to work, and after work, I'm going to go out to eat with my coworkers. And your higher self is like, bitch, no. You're going to go to work, and after that, you're going to go straight home. It's like an immediate change, okay, of like plans or thought, or you're going to feel it. So listen to it, okay? No, I'm hearing like no matter how much you want to do that one thing. So you're like, oof, I really want to get my nails done. And then, ooh, the karmic fam out here in these streets. And flying monkey. This flying monkey could be that person in conflict. And this karmic could be that person that that karmic masculine listened to. And I told you, we got a couple out here. We got a couple of karmics. Okay, we got the couple, the divine couple, and the karmic couple. Yeah, this karmic masculine went after a karmic femme. And she played him. She played his ass, bro. She played him. He thought she was going to have his back. It was promising. She promised 1, 2, 3, and 4 that was going to happen. And it did not work out. It did not. And this person, by listening to this fucking karmic, played themselves and destroyed their happiness. They did it. This destruction, they did it. They did that. And they were expecting you to still want to be in a commitment with them. And no. It's no. No. You don't. Because you know what's up. Intuitive Kev. Yeah, you know that the only reason why they want to come back is because you're about to like level up. Right? You're about to be on this lucky streak where everything you touch is going to happen. Where everywhere you go, amazing things are going to happen for you. Like you're about to be in such an abundant energy. And this bitch knows that. Okay? So that's why they were thinking, right, that you were going to take them back. They were expecting it with this love spell. That was the expectation for you to want to be in the commitment with them again. And you don't want to be in this commitment. They destroyed it. So you're like, bitch, every fruit you see in this basket is for me and my kids and my divine masculine. Right? Because we've earned it. We've worked for it. We've done the change. We've done the healing. And you think you can completely destroy this whole shit and then come back like nothing? Yeah, no. No. They really thought this person can have something attached to them. Okay? Obsession. Bro, another one just appeared out of nowhere. I tell you, all my windows have screens. And all my doors are closed. Let's see the tarot, what it got to say. Let's get final messages from this tarot. Wait, what's on the bottom here? Starseed. Okay. Let's hear. Bro, look. On the bottom of the deck. Let's get final messages here, Spirit. Tell me about this divine masculine, please. Tell me about this divine masculine. Tell me about him. Tell me about him. Passion. Tell me about this divine masculine, Spirit. I'm hearing all my life I wait for someone like you, and I thank God that I finally found you. Casey and JoJo. All my life I'll pray for someone like you. Yeah. Death. Tell me about this divine masculine, Spirit. Tell me about this divine masculine. Tell me about this divine masculine, Spirit. You guys, I'm hearing a lot of things. Now I'm hearing, I'm wishing on a star to follow where you are. I'm wishing on a dream to follow what it means. I don't know. Maybe this divine masculine was praying to the Most High, was praying or was wishing on a star, right? That what you were doing or what they're experiencing is real. Or maybe they were asking for a sign to let them know that this is real. Ugh, confirmation. Ugh. My nose be itching like on the inside here. And if I go to scratch it, right, all it's going to do is just tickle me. I don't know. I'm hearing this person's fun. This divine masculine, they're fun. Okay? I don't know. They're fun. They're fun. They're exciting. 4 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. 44 could be significant. And I ain't never letting go. And I can rock with my baby. Oof. I was going to say, we had House come out, right? With achievements on top. So, like, I just don't understand Dan. Somebody could be named Dan. Daniel. Danny. Dan. I don't know. And now I forgot what I was even gonna say. Somebody could be a Scorpio. This, I was gonna say this B. So I'm telling you, you can be in that Empress energy, right? And that loving energy where everything is like, you're attracting, right? In that honey energy. But this fly keeps buzzing, okay? Monitoring spirits are very significant, y'all. To me, like when a fly is flying around, right? It's monitoring spirits, right? But when, for me, at least for me, when they buzz, I feel like that's literally when that fucking fly is letting whoever the fuck is doing this monitoring shit 111 on the time. Oh, well, collective is doing X, Y, and Z. Okay? Like trying to get like in my head in a way. See, look. But this person, this could be a past life connection. But see, this is what I'm getting also with death and then the Four of Pentacles. It's like, again, with that endings and achievement. It's like maybe this person started feeling passion for you and everything, and they were like, what the hell is this? Like, nah. But it's because of what people were doing. Like, they tried to end it. It couldn't end. They didn't end it. Now this person knows that they want to live with you. They want to be with you. Okay? And I ain't never letting go, I'm hearing. Divine Masculine. Who's this Divine Masculine? Give me another one. One more. Who's in conflict? Eight of Wands? Five of Pentacles? Who's in conflict? Who's in conflict, Spirit? Seven of Pentacles? Who's in conflict? Yeah, somebody lazy that didn't want to do the work, right? Somebody that sees now that your tree, right, is filled with coins, right, with apples and cherries and whatever the fuck. And now they want to come towards you, right? And now they're like, oh, fuck. You mean that I could have, oh, again. Who's this animosity? What's that? Who's mad? Five of Cups. But if, I don't know, it flew sideways, like it was going in reverse. This is somebody who doesn't feel bad, though. Okay? They could be realizing all this, right? And still attack you. Right? They don't feel bad. They don't. They're not sad. They don't feel bad. Bro, this is somebody you had a family with. Or this is family. Either one. But they don't feel fucking bad. They don't. They don't feel bad off of the fact that it was cool for you to carry, right, their cross. It was cool for you to carry their cross for them. Right? And now that you don't want to carry their cross for them and your tree is full, right? Yeah, they're pissed off and angry about it, but they don't feel bad for doing what they did. They don't. Who's in this animosity? They're mad. They're more mad. That's why there's no room for like, oh, damn. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. It's fucked up that I did that to them. Yeah, no. They don't feel bad. Page of Pentacles. Communication. Bro, communication. I told you, right? ding, or what was the word that I said? Dealing. I don't know what word I said, but it sounded like a ring, ding, right? Handling. I don't know. But yeah, the Chariot and the Page of Pentacles. You could be finding out that something has been left to you, and somebody tried to take that. Somebody tried to take something that didn't belong to them. It belonged to you, is rightfully yours, and they try to take it, and they don't feel bad for trying to take it. And this could be an ex, bro. Here's the Lovers card. Yeah, they don't feel bad for trying to take it. So I'm hearing no remorse. This is somebody that has no fucking remorse. It's like, damn, how did you do that to your person? You mean to tell me that you bibbity-bopped your own person, your soulmate, your divine feminine, your divine masculine, right? You did this shit to them, bitch? And you don't feel bad about it, so then why you mad? Right? So then why you want to fight the collective? Make it make fucking sense, because it don't make sense, bitch. Okay, yeah. Look at this. Five of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's like really trying to take action on trying to like square up. Like somebody really wants to square up with you. Like for real. And this is what you're in. You're like, bitch, I ain't fighting you. You just mad because I don't care. You're just mad because when it comes to you, I'm cold as ice. I'm not thinking with my heart when it comes to you. I'm thinking with my head. Because I know you were the root of all this evil. You were the root of all this destruction, of all this chaos. It was because of you. And you think that I'm going to use my heart when it comes to you? Nah, don't get it twisted. Divine partner. Innocence. The Sun. Two of Wands and the Nine of Cups. I told you, this divine masculine, bro, they could have been, like I said, wishing on a star, asking the divine, like, can I get a clear message? Like, give me a message. Give me a sign that says that they're my person. They're your person. They're innocent in all this. They had nothing to do with nothing. Like I said, they could have believed a false narrative or something, right? And this person was like, God, I'm feeling all this love, all this energy for this divine feminine, but I heard X, Y, and Z about him. Please tell me or show me that that's not true, because I'm falling in love with this person. And the spirit showed them that you're innocent. Okay? I'm also getting like, this divine masculine, right, could bring you some information. They could say something, right? But I'm also getting like, not to judge them so harshly because they were innocent in something. Maybe they just believed it, right? That's it. They just believed it. And you're going to say like, damn, how can you believe something like that? Right? Like, that's fucked up. You know me. You know I wouldn't do that. You know I wouldn't do this. Right? But I'm getting like, don't judge this person so harshly because they were innocent. Right? Maybe, like, for example, right, if somebody came up to this divine masculine and we're like, don't go towards the divine feminine. Yeah, no. The divine feminine is a Jezebel. Look, lovers, again, they wanted to confuse this divine masculine, okay? They could have said, like, oh, yeah, don't go towards the divine feminine. She's, you know, a Jezebel spirit. And this person was like, what? For real? And they're like, yeah. That's the reason why I dumped them. That's the reason why I don't talk to them no more. Right? And this person could have been like, oh, okay, then yeah, I'm going to stay away. right? Without even checking, without even seeing for themselves, right? So that's why maybe this person was going to come up to you and say, oh, yeah, you know, such and such, yeah. Well, they told me, you know, that you were like in lustful energy. And I'm going to be real. That's the reason why I didn't really want to fuck with you. Because they had told me, right, that you were out here hoeing and throwing. And I believed it. But now I know that you're not like that. You're actually the total opposite. You're a good mom. You're a good this. You're a good that. I saw you for who you really are. So that's why Spirit is like saying, hey, pups. So that's why Spirit is saying here, like, don't judge this person too hard. Because they were innocent. They just believed it without checking. Okay? No. The Hermit. Yeah, they see something. I told you. They saw you for the real... I can't make it up. I can't. This person saw you for who you... Better say. They saw you for who you really are. Okay? They saw you for who you really are. Like I said, they asked the divine to show them. Spirit, please tell me, because I'm falling in love with this divine feminine. I'm seeing that the divine feminine is the total opposite of what that person said. Please allow me to see if this is true or not. And yeah, the divine allowed them to see. Showed them. Yeah. They showed them. Hasta para allá. Love you too. Yeah, the divine showed them. Okay? The King of Wands fell on top of the divine feminine, and we got Judgment underneath. Final messages here, Spirit. Ow. Cancel and I rebuke you in the mighty name of Jesus. No. Hidden enemy. You see? Somebody told this person something. This divine masculine. Someone told this divine masculine, don't go towards the collective, right? The collective, like, is a bum. They're lazy. They don't do shit, right? Don't go towards them. Five of Cups, they didn't feel bad when they did that. We got the Knight of Cups here. Maybe this is somebody that knew that this divine masculine wanted to offer you a cup of love, and they were just being a hater. And they were like, nah, you don't want to do that. Yeah, somebody told this divine masculine that something up. Bro, the Knight of Cups came right back out. With karmic connection. And this could be in their energy or someone from your past. Look, the Strength and the Queen of Pentacles. You see? This is, wow. And I pulled it with the Seven of Swords. Somebody lied. Someone lied to this divine masculine and told this divine masculine that you were the total opposite of what you are. And so this person still kept hanging out with you, though, even though they knew that about you, right? So maybe they didn't take you seriously. I'm hearing, thank you, Spirit. They weren't taking you seriously at first. And so, but they still kept hanging out with you. But, like, the more they hung out with you, the more they realized that this is really you. This is you. Okay? And that other person was lying. Okay? So they're coming in with this. Bro, I can't make it up. I said it was a fucking hater. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Bitch, you're a hater. Because you know the collective out here getting her money, getting her coin. Okay? She's strong as fuck, right? I'm hearing resilience. She's strong as fuck. She's getting her money. And you're just a hater. You're a hating asshole. You're a hater. You're a fucking hater. This person, this divine masculine, is realizing this about somebody in their energy. I'm hearing in their camp. So this is somebody that's like really cool with them. Ooh, you guys, I just felt like my hair got yanked. Somebody got mad that I'm telling you, that's the energy. People are going to get mad that you're going to be calling them out. I just felt my hair got yanked. Cancel and rebuke that in the mighty name of Jesus. Fuck up out of here. We got the High Priestess again, the Queen of Cups, the Black Magic, and Four of Cups. That's why they're hating. Because you rejected them. Maybe this enemy, right, this hidden enemy is somebody that like you. But you chose this divine masculine. You didn't choose this person. So this person's kind of like, for example, right, if this hater, oh, my nose is itching again. If this hater is a friend, but this friend likes you, and the divine masculine likes you too. So this hater, right, this friend decided to tell this divine masculine, like, nah, you don't want to go towards a divine feminine. I already hit that. She let me hit it all day, every day. She let me do this. She let me do that. Is the energy. I really feel like that's what they said. They said that they've been with you when they haven't. Okay? Or if they have, like, you quickly realize, like, damn, I shouldn't have done that. And I'm not doing it again. Maybe you did, right, with this person, but it was like one and only, period, done. Like maybe you felt the vibe, right? Whatever it is, if you did or if you didn't, it really doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you don't fuck with this hidden enemy. You don't want nothing to do with them. Again, the High Priestess is out here twice. Okay? And we got Intuitive Kev and the High Priestess over there. So, yeah, there's something about you that said, nah. So you didn't. Regardless if you did sleep with this person or not, it don't matter. It doesn't matter. You felt the energy literally like right after. So you stopped fucking with this person. And this person did not like that rejection. This person could be the one also doing magic on you. Or doing magic on this masculine. Okay? So they wouldn't come towards you. So then this masculine, this friend could have been like, oh yeah, the collector let me hit it. Oh yeah, and you know the homie from such and such? Yeah, they hit it too. Right? And this person might have been like, nah, I'm not about to go with the collective. The collective be letting anybody hit it. I'm cool. Right? But they're realizing or whatever that you were innocent in this. Yeah, look, trash box. Trash box. And ascending. Oh, shit. And the Knight of Swords. So this, I told you, this divine masculine is going through an awakening. They are ascending and they're realizing who is who in their camp. Who is who. What else, Spirit? What else? I'm going to pull 5 more, y'all. Okay, and we're going to end it. What else, Spirit? Give me final 5. Give me final 5. Give me final 5. Woo. Look at that. The Tower and Black Magic coming out together. And I'm going to put them back, though, because they were falling off. I just happened to catch it with my elbow. But that's Black Magic twice. So there could have been some type of Black Magic being done. Right? So this masculine could believe that. So this divine masculine could believe that lie. We do have false narrative here on divine feminine. Right? And somebody was expecting this to work. This could even be, I don't know. This could even be like, I don't know how they would know each other, right? Yeah, your divine masculine and this ex. But it could even be this ex that said this to this divine masculine. Okay? Like, oh yeah, we were together for 7 years and I dumped her because I found out that she had, slept with the entire block. And they're like, fuck that. I ain't trying to be with no, you know what I'm saying, little hoochie mama. So I'm not doing it. Truth. Truth, truth, truth. Truth. That's the truth. Somehow, some way, whoever the fuck is in this conflict, this animosity energy, told this divine masculine that they broke up with you because you were out here hoeing and throwing. And this person was like, fuck that. But it was a bold-faced lie, bitch. It was a fucking lie. And this is also going under divine partner. So this person with this Page of Pentacles, Divine Partner, and Ace of Swords, this person can come and give you this clarity now. Because they have realized that you were innocent in all this. That you were like with the enemy. You. Okay? That person came as that and told them like, nah, you don't want to do that. Right? The collective X, Y, and Z. Okay? I don't know how. Okay? I don't know how they fucking know each other. But they know each other. Maybe in passing. Maybe this divine masculine lives where you used to live with this ex-partner. Right? And yeah. Or maybe they've worked together. 9 of Cups. Maybe they work together. I don't know. I don't know. Somehow, some way, they know each other. Okay? And this ex of yours completely fucking lied. There's like a false ass narrative about you out here in these streets. And it got to this divine masculine's ears, and it came from this ex's mouth. And there's clarity happening here. And that's the truth, says Spirit. And that's the truth. High Priestess. Twice, bro. This is insane. I've never seen this shit, bro. Like, you're the real fucking deal. This is why I said fucking with you is like a no-no. Fucking with you is like, bitch, you might want to think twice, 3, 4, 5, 6 times before you come for her. Think about it. It's not smart. It's not. Okay? I told you. And we got the Knight of Swords. It's just like a lot of communication, dude. Like clarity, information, important information. And I said it, right? This divine masculine is awakening to the fact that you are who you say you are, that you are magical, that you are magic. This divine masculine asked the divine, show me. And they did. With the Hermit, Innocent, and the High Priestess, oh, they did. They did. I'm hearing like this divine masculine knows that they need to come clean. Okay? So thank you, Spirit. They need to know, they know that they have to come clean. That they have to be honest. And it's, again, not judging this person, right? Kind of just like knowing, just knowing where that lie was coming from. And that this person believed it. Maybe they're like, oh, well, because I don't know them like that, so maybe it's true. Look, the Chariot, under the Hermit. This person, you know what I'm getting? Like, this person could have asked 5 minutes ago, and like 5 minutes after they asked, they got their answer. The Tower. Yep. Yeah. They got their answer, like, immediately. I'm hearing they know now. They know now. This divine masculine, they know. They know, they know. So right now it's just, I'm hearing like it's just a matter of time. It's just like, I'm sorry, I just saw hella white seagulls. Yeah, they just came out of nowhere. This person's coming in honest. This person's coming in pure. They're not coming with no lies. Okay? So that's the energy. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. I barely ever see those. And it's hella sunny. Normally they're out and about when it's dark and gloomy and cloudy, right? It's fucking sunny and it's hot as hell. So this person is coming in. This person's going to make you so happy. Okay? Because like I said, right? Seagulls only come out when it's dark and gloomy, right? When it's, the weather is like cold, right? And right now that it's sunny and hot, it's the energy of joy and happiness, right? And bliss. And then they're white, flying all about. Like, they were flying all over. They're gone now. I don't know where they went. But that was a message for sure. Thank you, Spirit. Like, this person's coming in with pure intentions, with pure communication, with clarity. Okay? And you're going to know it. Because we got the High Priestess between the Ace of Swords and the Chariot. So you're going to know that what they're saying are facts. It's the truth. Okay? Because honestly, regardless if they know this ex or not, you're going to know the mouth that it's coming from. You're going to know the mouth that it's coming from and why it came from that mouth. Okay? Regardless if it's an ex or not. When this divine masculine comes up, look, twin flame in reverse. And it's going under hidden enemy, bitch. Like, it's this fucking ex. This ex. I don't know. I don't know how in the world these motherfuckers know each other. But they know each other. Okay? And I don't know. I don't even know, like, because if this divine masculine was, like, having, like, doubts about being with you because of what you do, right, of divination, this person could have came in and said something, right? And then that kind, I'm hearing that sealed the deal. So that's why endings and death is here twice. So they were like, oh shit, I already feel like she's doing like dark shit. And now her ex just told me that she was hoeing and throwing and that's why he dumped her. So yeah, fuck that. That sealed the deal. But for whatever reason, this person did not stop hanging out with you. Because they felt that call, that Six of Cups, right? They felt that energy pull. That this is a past life connection. So they felt that. And that's the reason why. And so then what they ended up doing was like, Spirit, I don't know, dude. Like, the collective does some type of divination. That ex-partner of hers told me that she was hoeing and throwing. Please show me the truth about her. Show me who she is. And Spirit showed them, that's your divine partner. She is innocent. She is the High Priestess. Right? Because this strength with the Queen of Pentacles, this person sees that. They already see that. I'm hearing like they feel like you're a hustler. That you're out, you're riding around and you getting it. You're like, no, bitch, I need to have like 3 jobs, okay, to make sure that my family and my kids are cool. Because otherwise, like the shit, the sink, what the hell? What is going on? The ship sinks if I'm not steering it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and so yeah, bitch. I just killed it. No, I didn't. But yeah, it's that fucking ex, that false ass twin flame. I don't know. The Knight of, bro, literally the Knight of Pentacles with the fucking 5 of Wands again. This person is coming to take righteous action towards you. To come and offer you this cup of love, this Knight of Cups. Okay? And this ex might want to fight this divine masculine. Like, bitch, what are you doing with my girl? Didn't I tell you that she was hoeing and throwing? Yeah, motherfucker, you lied. You's a lie. And I just saw Energy Vampire. Yeah, you're a liar. Okay? You battered and bruised. Not literally, right? But I mean, you battered and bruised the collective. An ice cream. Go ahead. Hey, give me a little kiss. Sorry, my daughter. Right? You battered and bruised the collective. Bitch, you didn't tell me that part. Right? The collective is out here being the wound. She's the wounded healer. Ahí está la tía. She's the wounded healer. She didn't do nothing to you. You did it to her. You were just out here creating some type of false illusions. So I wouldn't pick her. Right? So I would choose the total opposite. Ooh. Yeah. That's why maybe, like, okay, like I said, if this person, this divine masculine, they've never stopped hanging out with you, and maybe you're emotionally involved, right? Your feelings are involved. And I mean, we got the high priestess twice and intuitive Kev. So you already know that this person likes you. You know that they have the hots for you, that they want to fuck with you, like they're feeling it. You already know. And you're like, bitch, what's taking you so long, huh? What? Why is it taking you so long? And it's because I feel like they're scared. They're scared that if they come with this truth, that you're not going to want to fuck with them. Because they believed a lie. Or maybe they repeated the lie. Right? Maybe they repeated the lie. Because the Seven of Swords is going under the Page of Pentacles. So maybe they believed the lie and repeated it. Yeah. The ten, I was going to say the Five of Cups. We already got it out here on the table. But the Ten of Cups, yeah. Maybe they repeat. Nah. Their family broke up because Collective was hoeing and throwing. That's what the ex said. That's why he dumped her. Because she was hoeing and throwing. Look at this, boo. But he know now. He know now. Ten of Pentacles. Bro. 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. This is like, I told you, that lucky streak, that 808, that abundant energy, that 777, that lucky strike, like everything happening, like, this is good everything, Collective. This is good food, fun, good friends, good work, good, like, just, oh my God. I can't express just how much happiness this is. With the Two of Cups as well. That's what you guys have coming in. This divine masculine. Okay? Because this fake ass fucking... Who's this twin flame in reverse? Twin flame in reverse? Hold on. Ow. I'm annoyed. Okay. Look at this. Hold up. Hi, where do they do this at? Where do they do this at? Where do they do this at? You see, you ain't nothing to play with. You ain't nothing to play with. You're not. You're like, I'm hearing like silent but deadly. You're like a silent killer. Not literally, right? But you're like a silent killer. Like nobody ever sees you coming. People take you as like a nothing. Right? Maybe you come in like a cute little package, right? Non-threatening, kind, beautiful, gentle, soul, spirit, right? And they're like, oh, we can take her. We got it. The Ten of Swords fell on the floor in reverse. Okay? When I asked who this twin flame was, the Ten of Swords in reverse. You see, they told this divine masculine something, but they didn't tell them what they did to you. I was good to them. They betrayed me, right? This person might have acted like the victim, right? Nah, I had to break up with them. Yeah, because they betrayed me. I didn't betray them. No, not at all. I didn't do nothing to them. It came out with intuitive Kev. So this could be yours and yep. This could be yours and this this divine masculine's intuition. Like I said, the priest to the high priestess is this masculine. This is your priest. This divine masculine. Okay? And this divine masculine now knows that this fucking twin flame, they lie. They're fucking in reverse. They were not your twin flame. Maybe they were saying some bullshit like that, right? Oh, yeah. And I loved her because I knew she was my twin. I knew she was my soulmate. We were meant to be. But I had to let her go. Bye. I hope you guys like your reading. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, bye.